Bitcoin trading over $100,000 again today. This is the monthly chart. I should get it onto the daily chart. And it is looking not too bad here. We're at the top of this level here, which is the Watson level, the dotted line. That's a Watson envelope. Generally, you can see it's often in between those two. It's similar to an ATR band, similar to a Bollinger Band, similar to those sorts of things. They give you kind of extremes. And right now we're at the top of that. We could go a bit higher and hit like 105,000, but I wouldn't expect it to go much higher than that. Here, you can see on the daily, we got two dojis and then we blasted off. Here we are getting, everything is looking good. Everything is looking good, actually. I'm really excited about this. You can see the stochastic ribbons are pointing the right way. Both it's green on yellow, both pointing the right way. We got average force crawling up. We got the BX extender getting taller to the green side over and over again. This is all looking very, very healthy here in terms of this move. The only thing in my way here is this Watson envelope, but we do often go way, way beyond it, and we do often go into the ATR band and above it. So we could be running for the all-time high here very, very soon for Bitcoin. Also, remember that this is the month of the alt seasons now. The altcoins, and it is alt season. You can see that Ethereum is breaking out of this this bull flag here as well, and as long as we're holding above 3660, we're above that, and we're coming off this double bottom, and we could easily see this thing come to $4,000, which will be very good for Bit Digital. You can also see that Solana is back up to 220 here. It's up 3.5% today, a little more than Ethereum. It has the exact same pattern. We made a double bottom, then we flagged, and we are breaking out of that flag now. So that could also be going back to its all-time high here at the 260 range very soon. In fact, that's it. That's it for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. Those are the ones I'm going to cover today. Let's take a look at some miners. They're actually doing really well today. I want to really cover Mara right now. Mara's getting really, really close to the area where I'm looking to go long on Mara again here with some calls. So I did take a significant loss right before the holidays, right before the end of the year. I took it was like $1,000 loss, so I wiped out like half of the gains I'd had made the month before on Mara with that. But I'm looking for it to get above this 50-day moving average at $20.70. It gets above that, I'm going to go long again on Mara up to about $30 again. That's what I'm looking for on Mara. You can see CleanSpark also back up to that $11 range, but it is having trouble with the 21-day moving average, which is affecting the warrants today. Those are actually down a little bit while the stock is up. Remember, they don't act exactly in tandem, but they do tend to have an exaggerated move off the underlying shares. And you can see here we've been driving down into this pattern. And if you remember what I've mentioned before, these lines, this type of line here, that is the pattern you're looking for on these crypto charts, something that's coming down and you want to see it break out and above. So we got above one line, now we got to get above the second line here. And that would end up giving us something of a double bottom right here at the bottom here and a bottom there. We get up and above this point right here, about 99 cents. Basically, we get back up and above $1, and the warrants will be doing very, very well for us. So that is what I'm looking at here, and I could see it go back up to 130, maybe even 160 or higher if it can do that. Bit Digital is actually doing really well with Ethereum coming up. I should have doubled down here on my Bit Digital, but I'm doing other things with my trades, so I haven't got the excess cash to be adding to my Bit Digital, but I would be adding to Bit Digital. And in fact, I might find some cash to add to Bit Digital if it gets above the 50-day moving average at 382. Above that, yeah, I'm looking at it coming all the way back up to this high, maybe even higher, especially if Ethereum is breaking out with that. So we're watching Bit Digital really, really closely right now. Bit Digital is likely going to be the move here in the next couple of months out of the miners that have been, on a bit of a hibernation, if you will. Bitfarm still not really, I mean, it's up with its peers about 3%. It's still down here in the dumps. I want to see it get above the 21 and the 50 before I'd be too interested in that. Let's take a look at RIOT. RIOT is above all of those. RIOT is actually, again, one of the stronger charts. It looks like it's got room up to like 14, maybe even $15. IREN above everything as well, except the 21. It's right on the 21. It's got to get above the 21. And once it's back above the 21 and we clear this line right here, this yellow dotted line, then we got room to come back up into the 14, maybe even $15 range for that. CORZ is doing the thing. CORZ strong. This is it. CORZ. It broke this line here. Let me see. What about this one? It broke that one too. So yeah, CORZ looks like it's ready to go long again. As long as it closes above the 21-day moving average today and opens above it tomorrow, which is 1510, then I'd be looking at CORZ to go up back up to the previous high in the $18 range again. Let's take a look at WULF. What about WULF? Let's see. Come on, give me the chart. Okay, so WULF, I want to see it close above 650, and then I have the exact same opinion of WULF that I do of CORZ right now, but I want to see it close above 650. What about HUT? How's HUT doing? We're just doing a rapid fire. HUT is actually looking really, really strong, just like CORZ. We're above all that. As long as we stay above 24.18 today and we open above it tomorrow, HUT looks like it wants to run again for its highs in the 30s. Let's take a look at CIFR. Same situation with CIFR. Same exact. This is what I want to see on WULF. CIFR is doing what WULF. This is almost identical to WULF pretty much. I want to see it close where it is right now and open up above 571 tomorrow, and I'd be looking for CIFR to come back up into this range here, potentially as high as $7, but probably at least up to like the mid sixes for that. HIVE is still looking like it's in the dumpster. MicroStrategy is having a comeback. I did double down on my MSTX the other day. About 2 days ago, I doubled down on that, and that's been doing very well for me. I'm almost out of that hole I got into. That was like a $7,000 hole, and I'm almost out of it. I'm nearly out of it. All I have to do is have it go up another $15. I just have to have it hit that 21-day moving average, which I think it will, and then I'm out of that hole and plus some. So that's not so bad. Not so bad at all. Let's take a look at CAN. CAN is making a double bottom. This is what I wanted to see from CAN. It's making a double bottom, and as long as it holds above $2.30, I can see it returning to the highs. Let's take a look at BitDeer as well. BitDeer is strong. As long as it's above the 5-day moving average, I'm thinking BitDeer is bullish. As long as it's above that 5-day moving average, which is 24.37. As long as it doesn't lose 24.37, and even if it loses 24.37, the lowest I see it going is $21, and then I'd be recommitting to BitDeer. But with Bitcoin surging, I don't see any of these really having a significant drop off as long as Bitcoin can hold that $100,000 level. Anyways, that's all I've got for you today. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Check out the Trade Cave store, link in the description, as well as the channel bio, and have a profitable day.